Have you ever felt the pull of something beyond this physical world, a yearning to step outside of your body, to drift away from the confines of your senses and explore realms untouched by the material? What if the boundaries between the seen and the unseen, the physical and the spiritual, were not as fixed as they seem? What happens during astral projection? Can we truly transcend this world? Are we more than just our bodies, living only in the confines of time and space? These are questions that have been asked for centuries by mystics, philosophers, and seekers of all kinds. The mystery of what lies beyond our material existence has always beckoned us, and today we will journey into the esoteric realms of astral projection, a practice that promises to unravel the veil between the physical and the spiritual. Imagine for a moment that your soul is a vast, boundless entity capable of moving beyond the confines of your body and experiencing realms that are not bound by time, space, or physical limitations. What would that feel like? What would you encounter? Who would you meet? What truths would be revealed to you about the nature of existence, about life, about death? Astral projection, sometimes referred to as an out-of-body experience, is not just a phenomenon that occurs during sleep, but a conscious, intentional act of separating the soul from the body to explore the mysteries of the universe. It's an ancient practice, known across various cultures and spiritual traditions, from Egyptian mysticism to Tibetan Buddhism, and it promises a journey into the very fabric of reality itself. But, fellow seeker, before you embark on this journey with me, I must ask, have you ever wondered what lies beyond this world of physicality? What if there is a realm where thoughts are no longer bound by the limitations of the body, where your very soul can soar through space, witnessing the vastness of existence? Jacob had thought about hundreds of such places, but he hadn't actually seen one for the last 3 months with Jacob. It is said that to experience astral projection is to become aware of the layers that lie beyond our ordinary perception. It is a practice that not only unlocks the gateways of other realms, but also brings deep spiritual understanding and enlightenment. Yet, the experience can be both beautiful and unsettling, for once you glimpse beyond the veil, you begin to understand that the boundaries of the world you know are but an illusion. Can you imagine for a moment the freedom of floating effortlessly above the earth, seeing it in all its interconnected beauty? Can you envision the encounter with other beings? Beings of light, perhaps, or wise entities who exist to guide you on your journey? Astral projection is more than just a spiritual practice. It is an invitation to explore the hidden dimensions of the universe. But how does one begin? What happens during an astral journey? And, most intriguingly, what does the experience reveal about the true nature of our existence? The journey begins with intention, a quiet yet powerful call from your soul to step outside the physical, to witness firsthand the deeper mysteries of life and death. As the process unfolds, your awareness expands. At first, you might sense your energy shifting, as though your spirits are gently rising from your physical form. Slowly, you might feel your body become lighter, more distant, as though your very essence is being drawn towards something far grander. As you cross the threshold from the physical to the spiritual realm, you may notice an overwhelming sense of peace. Or, perhaps, depending on your readiness, you may experience a sense of disorientation, as though you are suspended between worlds. This is when the true journey begins. You will encounter landscapes that are far more vivid, more alive than anything you have ever experienced. These realms are not bound by the laws of physics. They are shaped by consciousness, by thought, and by the energy of the soul. But what exactly lies beyond? The astral planes are said to be layered realms, each with its own vibration, its own level of spiritual evolution. Some may find themselves in places that feel familiar, perhaps revisiting old memories or encountering loved ones who have passed beyond the physical world. Others may venture into realms that feel alien, mystical, or even surreal, where the laws of time and space no longer apply. And yet, throughout it all, there is a common thread. The deeper you journey, the more you will come to understand the interconnectedness of all things, the profound unity of existence, and the realization that everything, in its essence, is energy, vibrating, evolving, and interconnected. As you navigate these realms, you might encounter what some call spirit guides, beings that offer wisdom, guidance, and insight into your soul's journey. These guides may take many forms, perhaps a wise elder, a radiant light, or even an animal spirit. Each guide has a message for you, a piece of wisdom to impart as you continue your exploration of the astral realms. And here, dear soul traveler, is where the true depth of astral projection lies. It is not simply a means of exploration. It is a transformative process that reveals to us the hidden truths of the universe and our place within it. In the end, the question is not just what happens during astral projection, but what happens after you return. What does it mean to encounter a realm beyond our understanding? How does it change the way you view the physical world and your own existence? Perhaps experiencing life as better one way now. And this journey, fellow seeker, is not one you take lightly. It is a path that requires openness, awareness, and a willingness to confront both the light and shadow of existence. It is a path that reveals truths not just about the universe, but about the very nature of your soul. But before we continue this journey, let us pause for a moment and ask ourselves, what if astral projection is not just a journey to other realms, but a deeper journey into our own self? Can we truly understand the universe without first understanding our own soul? And if we are not just our bodies, then what are we, truly? Stay with me, fellow seeker. The journey is just beginning. The first step in any astral journey begins with preparation. Before you can transcend the physical and explore the ethereal, you must first learn to detach from the physical world. Imagine for a moment that your body is like a ship tethered to the earth, its anchor firmly planted in the material realm. To begin the process of astral projection, you must learn to loosen that anchor and set your soul free. But how do we prepare for such an extraordinary journey? It begins with a practice of stillness, a sacred space where the noise of the world fades away and only the soft whispers of the spirit remain. This is where intention becomes the key. You must first consciously decide to embark on this journey. Just as an artist envisions their masterpiece before they begin, you must visualize your astral adventure before you take flight. Find a quiet space, free from distractions. Close your eyes and begin to focus on your breath, allowing each inhale and exhale to ground you. As you breathe deeply, imagine yourself letting go of all the weight of your physical form. Visualize the energy of your body softening, lightening, and slowly rising from your core, like the gentle ascent of a balloon lifting into the sky. The more you focus on this feeling, the more you begin to separate from your physical self. At this stage, it is crucial to focus on a sense of deep relaxation. Your body must become still, not only physically, but emotionally and mentally as well. In this state of profound calm, you may begin to feel a subtle shift, a sensation of lightness, ready to step beyond the confines of your body. It is here, in the quiet space between wakefulness and sleep, where the astral plane beckons. You might begin to feel your body grow heavier, as though it is sinking into the bed beneath you. And then, suddenly, you feel lighter. Your consciousness begins to shift. This is the moment where you must let go. You may experience a sensation of floating, as though you are rising above your own form, detached and free. Reflect for a moment. How does it feel to let go of the weight of the world? Can you imagine what it might be like to free your mind from the constant flow of thoughts, to exist solely in a state of pure being, without the need for action or attachment. This is the essence of preparation for astral projection, detaching not just from the body, but from the limitations of the mind as well. As you practice this process, you will learn that true freedom lies in the art of detachment, not from the world, but from the concept of self. In this state of non-attachment, you are ready to leave the physical world behind and step into the vastness of the astral realms. Once you have achieved the necessary level of detachment, the next phase is the ascent, crossing the threshold into the astral realms. In this stage, your soul begins its journey beyond the confines of your body, propelled by intention and energy. At first, the experience may feel disorienting, as though you are hovering between worlds. Your physical senses begin to fade, and what remains is a heightened sense of awareness, your consciousness expanding outward. This is not a sudden, jarring experience, like a soft wave rising on the shore. As your astral body begins to emerge from your physical form, you might feel a sense of weightlessness, as though you are being pulled by an invisible force. Imagine yourself lifting up gently, your energy rising through the air, leaving behind the stillness of your body below. You may hear a faint sound, perhaps a high-pitched ringing or buzzing, like the hum of a distant celestial frequency. This sound is often described as the vibrational frequency of the astral plane, a subtle signal that your soul is on the move. The beauty of this ascent lies in its ethereal quality. The boundaries of the physical world begin to dissolve, and you find yourself floating in a space that feels both familiar and unknown. You are no longer confined by gravity, by the limits of your body, or by the constraints of time and space. Here, everything is fluid, shapes, colors, and sensations blend together in a surreal, dreamlike state. As you ascend, you might encounter what some describe as a silver cord that connects your physical body to your astral form. This cord serves as an anchor, ensuring that your consciousness remains tethered to the body while you explore the realms beyond. This cord is often described as a shimmering thread of light stretching from the base of your spine, ensuring that no matter how far you travel, you can always return to your body when the time is right. During this ascent, ask yourself, what does it mean to truly experience freedom? What is it like to float above the world, seeing it from a perspective that is not bound by earthly concerns? The feeling of detachment from your physical body is profound, and it marks the beginning of a deeper journey into the unknown. As your astral form rises higher, you may begin to notice the contours of the astral world taking shape. The landscape may appear vast and expansive, with glowing light, swirling patterns, and infinite space. The further you journey, the more you will realize that the astral plane is a realm of endless possibility, a space where your thoughts shape the environment around you, a place where you are free to explore, discover, and learn. Once you have crossed the threshold into the astral realms, the next phase is exploration. Now that you are free from the confines of your physical form, you are free to roam and discover the countless dimensions and planes that make up the astral world. The journey becomes one of exploration, curiosity, and discovery. In the astral plane, there are no maps, no directions, only the boundless potential of your consciousness. You might find yourself walking through landscapes that shift and change with every thought, or floating through vast, starry expanses. Time does not function in the same way it does in the physical world. It is elastic, fluid, and often difficult to perceive. In this realm, you are not bound by past or future. You exist purely in the present moment. During this exploration, you may encounter beings, sometimes called spirit guides, who exist in the astral realms. These beings, often described as luminous orbs of light, may appear to offer guidance, wisdom, or insight. They do not always speak in words, but rather communicate through feelings, images and symbols. Each encounter is unique, and the messages they bring are often deeply personal, offering you a glimpse into the truths that lie within your own soul. As you journey further, you may come across familiar places, past memories, people you have known, or even places that feel familiar from dreams. These realms may seem like reflections of the physical world, but they are imbued with a different kind of energy, a higher vibrational frequency that allows you to see beyond the veil. Reflect on this. What would it be like to walk through the landscapes of your own consciousness? What would it mean to encounter a place or person from your past, not as it is in the material world, but as it exists in a higher, more spiritual dimension? The astral realms are not only filled with beauty and wonder, they also hold powerful lessons. The deeper you travel, the more you realize that these realms are a mirror, reflecting your inner world. The beings you encounter, the places you visit, and the experiences you have are all reflections of your own consciousness, offering you insights into the deeper layers of your soul. After your exploration, the final stage of the astral journey is the return. This is the moment when you gently return to your physical body, bringing with you the wisdom and insights you have gathered during your time in the astral realms. The return is not abrupt or jarring. Just as you gently rose from your physical body, you will descend back into it with a similar softness and grace. The silver cord that once connected you to your physical form will gently draw you back, ensuring that your soul is reunited with the body. As you re-enter your body, you may feel a sense of renewal, a deep peace, a sense of clarity, or a heightened awareness. Your return marks the completion of the journey, but it also signals the beginning of a new understanding of your own existence. The wisdom you have gained during your astral journey may not always be immediately clear, but with time, it will reveal itself, guiding you towards deeper self-awareness and spiritual growth. Reflect. How do you integrate the lessons learned during your astral journey into your daily life? What wisdom can you carry with you as you navigate the challenges of the physical world, knowing that you are connected to a higher realm of consciousness? Astral projection, dear seeker, is not just a journey of the soul. It is a journey into the depths of your own being, a path that leads to profound self-discovery and spiritual awakening. And as you return from this journey, you realize that the boundaries between the physical and the spiritual are not as separate as they once seemed. Everything is connected. Everything is one. As we come to the close of this exploration into the mystical realms of astral projection, it's important to reflect on the journey we've taken together, a journey that transcends the limits of the physical world and touches the eternal. From the initial preparation of conscious detachment to the profound ascent into the astral plane, we have seen that a soul can rise beyond the boundaries of the body, exploring new dimensions and discovering hidden truths about the nature of existence. Each stage of this journey has offered us a glimpse into the infinite potential of our consciousness, urging us to question the very nature of reality itself. Through the exploration of the astral plane, we come to realize that we are not just the body we inhabit, but something far greater, an infinite being capable of transcending time and space. The experiences we encounter on the astral journey are not merely random. They are reflections of our deepest selves, offering us the opportunity to learn, heal, and grow. In the ethereal realms, we are not bound by earthly limitations. We are free to explore, to meet spirit guides, to witness the beauty and mysteries of the universe, and to return with wisdom that can transform our lives. But as with any profound journey, the return is just as important as the ascent. The wisdom we gain from our astral travels is not meant to remain locked away in the realms of the unknown. It is meant to be integrated into our daily lives. The lessons learned during astral projection can guide us toward greater self-awareness, healing, and spiritual growth. Each journey leaves us with the question, how can we bring this higher awareness into our waking lives? So, fellow seeker, As you reflect on the experience of astral projection, ask yourself, what lies beyond the veil? Can you begin to sense the limitless nature of your own soul, ever expanding, ever evolving, and infinitely capable? If you could travel beyond the physical world, what would you seek? What lessons would you bring back to guide you on your earthly journey? These are not just idle questions. They are the doorway to a deeper exploration of the self. Astral projection is not merely an experience to be had, but a path of self-discovery, a practice of spiritual awakening that can open the door to the mysteries of the universe. As we conclude this journey together, I invite you to join the conversation. Share your thoughts, your questions, and your experiences. Have you ever ventured beyond the physical realm? What insights have you gained from your own journeys into the unknown? What would it be like to live as a soul, free from earthly concerns, yet deeply connected to the infinite wisdom that lies within? If you are ready to continue this exploration, to seek deeper knowledge, and to awaken new levels of consciousness, then I invite you to subscribe and share your thoughts. This journey is far from over. There are countless realms to discover, countless mysteries to unravel, and as we walk this path together, we will continue to ask, what is out there? What is within us? So, fellow traveler, take a deep breath and allow yourself to drift into the mystery once more, for the journey has only just begun. Fordham, you have not enough humanizer words left. Upgrade your surfer plan.